Okay. Hi, and welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Erica, and this is Live Free with Erica and her phone that keeps falling down. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, today has been a very interesting day. Like, things don't work. I'm losing things. I already lost a little fluffy thing that's supposed to be on top of the microphone, but good news, at least I have a microphone because it's starting to get hot out here, right? And I need to have the window to the car open because I'm not gonna leave the car on, or or I can't breathe. So me having this mic is like everything right now, and especially because it blocks the noise because the birds are like out and chirping really loudly. Did I say that right? Really loudly. And yeah, so it actually you can't hear it because because this mic has a, what's it called, mm, let's see, noise reduction function. And yes, this is not an ad for this mic. It was purchased, it was not a gift from anyone. So yeah, but anyway, I have not been to the gym in 2 or 3 days. I just wasn't feeling it. And I'm going to go to the gym in a little bit for the first time in 3 days. And I feel like I need it. I just did not have the energy to go. And I realized, like, looking at the moon cycle, right now the moon is, it's getting smaller. So is that waning, or I think that's waning, right? So like I am very sensitive to like the moon because usually when there's a full moon, I really feel it. Like my energy is, like I feel it. Like I feel the energy, and it makes me feel it's too much. You know what I mean? And yeah, it influences my nervous system. And I feel like I've made a connection between the moon cycle and the way that I feel. I know to some this is gonna sound absolutely batshit crazy, but to some it might not. So my energy was low, and the moon is waning. So once it starts to like grow again, once it starts to wax, I feel like there's gonna be more energy. I'm gonna have more energy. But anyway, this is not neither here nor there. This is just me being my weird self. And yeah, so anyway, I don't really have a title for this video. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just winging it today. Um, just doing a little check in. But let me see. Oh, okay. I do have a topic. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's, is it just me, or people like cray cray, because I can't really give you the details, but the things that people do is really crazy. Like the ways people act is really crazy, and I feel like, and I talked about this before in my videos. Once you have like a hard experience, like with someone who's extremely difficult, like a narcissist, like you, once you get out of it, you don't want to get entangled back with anyone like that ever again. And it's really hard because, like, well, first of all, I don't like that many people to begin with. Like, I'm very like particular about, like I'm just not attracted to just like anyone. Like I have a type. I know, TMI. And then if I do find you attractive, Like there's something wrong. Like there's something wrong. Either you're hiding your real status, like you're not really single, or you're bad shit. Like or you're just a narc. And yeah, but me, I am very like I am paying attention to my body because wow, like I just came across a person just started stressing me out like this, like starting to put demands on me, putting me under pressure, and I was just like, I don't really know you like that. Like, what is going on? And I was like, my nervous system just went haywire. And that's when I was like, okay, like, I need to check in with myself. Like, obviously, this is not a good situation for me, right? And I just don't like people pressuring me, like, to do things when I'm not ready. You know what I mean? Like, and this person definitely did pressure me. And yeah, just was a little cray cray. I'm not gonna lie. And I had to enforce my boundaries. Thank God I'm like not letting things go. Like, oh, it's okay. Or, you know, how we sometimes like we find excuses for people. Well, I didn't do that. I was like, listen to myself. Listen, this is not, this is stressing me out. This is stealing my peace. If you're stealing my peace, you're too expensive. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what kind of position you have. I don't care. If you're stressing me out, you're literally a there's a guy here. What is he gonna do? Oh, okay. If you're stressing me out, you're literally like trying to steal my energy. And I'm just way too mature and adult and in the known to be doing all that. Sorry, there's like all types of people here. That was weird. Just some random dude. Anyway, so I gotta keep an eye on him. Okay, we locked and loaded, baby. So yeah, I was like, I need to pull out ASAP. And then this person was like telling me something that they did not disclose before, and I was like, wow, they should have told me that before, like at the very beginning, and they didn't, and I felt some type of way. And I don't play those games. I just don't. Like, if it doesn't feel right, and it didn't feel right, if it doesn't feel right, I gotta let you go. And I'm not about to like explain things to people why and how, this is a violation of, and this is a breach of my trust, and how it makes me feel, and blah blah blah. And I'm not breaking it down for anybody anymore, and they know exactly what they did, and I don't owe them any explanation. So yeah, I mean, it might be a little bit TMI, but I feel like I'm not the only person that's going through this type of stuff. Like, there is literally people out there just trying to attach their BS onto other people, and I'm not doing that. Like, you have no idea how hard I fought to be free. Like, I can't even begin to tell you like the things that I've been through in my life, like the types of situations that I've been in, how I've been fighting for my life in more ways than one. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. And I for damn sure I'm not just gonna hand over my personal power to someone else just because they're pushy. I'm not gonna do it. You know. And man, I'm kind of pissed. to be honest with you, because people just want to steal. People want to steal your personal power. People want to steal your free will. And they want to take it from you. They want to either manipulate you out of it, or they want to push you against the wall. They want to extort you. They want to put you in a position where, that's your only way out. Like, really? Like, fuck that. There, I said it. Fuck that. Seriously. Narcissistic pieces of disposable disposables. Let's just put it like that. I don't know what's wrong with my eyelashes. I have these new lashes on. They look cute, but they're not that comfortable. So yeah, I mean, and for a lot of people, this is all that there is. Like, it's not about relationships. It's about them taking your personal power and having you under them. Like, what? Like, and I'm not saying, like, not even people that are like, these can be people that are like doing well in life. I'm sorry, I just hold on 1 second. It's just like stabbing me in my eye. Okay, I'll just have to suffer through it. These aren't just like people that are like stupid, or they know what they're doing, man. So yeah, so make sure you watch out for red flags with people, and I mean men or women, whatever it is. It doesn't even matter. I'm not sitting here and saying, oh, men are bad, because no, there's some good men and there's some really messed up bad men out there, and I'm sure it's the same with women. And I am so sorry about this lash situation. There's bad men and women out there, and very narcissistic creatures. And the number one thing that they want to do is they want to take away your free will, your right to decide for yourself, for your life, for yourself. They want to take that freedom of choice away from you. And guess what? Don't let them do it. That's If they take everything away from you, everything you own, if everything is taken away from you, that's the last freaking thing that you have as a human being, is the right to decide for your own self, about yourself. Don't let people steal that away from you, because they want to. They want to take that personal power away from you. And then they act like, oh, like it's their right. No, it's not. Man, block those people. Block them, get rid of them, kick them in the you know where. Horrible. And I don't know, sometimes I think it's just me, but I know it's not just me. I know this happens to a lot of other people. And sometimes I feel like, what is it? Because am I too nice when I meet someone? Do I look like I'm stupid? Do I look like I'm naive? Like, is it because I joke around a little bit, they think they can get away with certain things? I don't know what it is. Or is it because I'm a female and people think that they can try me? Like, what is it? Is it because I look a certain way? So I can't be that smart or something? I don't know. Is it because I have an accent? So I must not be that, I must not be that, smart. I don't know. But I feel a lot of women go through this, especially women. So, but yeah, narcs be narking, and they're out there and they're trying. They're trying. So, yeah, don't dismiss red flags about people, because if you let it slide, if you let it slide, I'm sorry, hold on. If you let it slide, they're gonna escalate whatever they're doing. So, I feel better now. Yeah, you got to catch these red flags immediately. Like think of it like sparring. Like boxers when they spar, you got to catch it quick. And you can't be like, "Oh, it's okay," like forgiving, like it's okay, like it's okay. No, you can't be like that. You really can't because it's just going to get worse. You really can't. You got to catch it, you know? And you got to be like, hold up. If this person actually cared about me, they wouldn't do A, B, C, and D. Uh, you can't be listening to what people say. You got to be watching what they do. And I know in the Bible, and I'm not religious, but I do read the Bible, and I do have my own spiritual beliefs, and I do believe there's a lot of truth in there. Um, in the Bible, it says, I was gonna say what goes around comes around, but that's not what it says. That's not what it says. In the Bible, it says, "Test the spirit by the spirit." So I have my own version of that. Like I feel like people should be tested, and I don't mean in a bad way, but I do feel people should be tested a little bit to see, are they just talking or are they for real? And I don't mean coming up with some elaborate, lie or anything. I'm not saying that, but you know, people should definitely be tested to see if they have a right to even stay in your life, because most of these people don't. They want to take and extract, but they don't want to give back. Like they don't want to pour into you. And especially like male and female dynamics, I believe a man needs to prove himself to a woman, not the other way around. That's just what I believe, you know. So he needs to make sure to let the woman know that, you're in a safe space and you can rely on me and you can trust me and you can turn to me if you have an issue or whatever. And I'm not with this new age, or I'm not with this new stuff. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I don't want to play the male part. I'm not doing reversals. I'm just not. If that's what other people are into, hey, that's cool. It's just not me, and I have that right, to be this way or to be alone. I have a right to choose what I accept, and certain things are just, mm, certain things just are the way that they are, and for me, and that's it. So anyway, yeah, man. Anyway, I know this was a ramble. Oh wow, 18 minutes, and this lash is still stabbing me in my eye. I can't wait to take this off. But I am about to go and work out because I really really need it. Um, this was a little bit all over the place, but hey, I needed to come and make a video. I've been gone for a little while now, and yeah, just stay positive. I know that I'm like, I bitch a lot and I talk about negative things, but you know I feel like life is like good and bad, and we can't really disregard either. And because it's two halves, it's all, everything's connected, everything has two sides to it. So I don't want to come across as like being negative and like, oh my god, like I only have negative topics, but these are the things that I guess come to mind when I make videos. Maybe I'll have some other videos where it'll have a more positive twist. I mean, for sure, I will. You know, but I guess I am on the don'ts a lot. But yeah. All right. So I hope I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't yet, um, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. All right. Take care. Bye.